Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stay-at-Home Mom Diaries featuring me, Gwen, your favorite YouTube cousin. Today I want to talk about something that's been heavy on my heart, and I think it's something that a lot of us go through but are scared to say out loud. Loneliness. Now don't click away just yet. I know this isn't the cute, cozy content we always like to see, but guess what? It's real. And I think if we were a little more honest about how lonely this motherhood journey can feel sometimes, we feel a little more connected. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about how stay-at-home life can be so isolating at times. When I first became a stay-at-home mom, I thought, okay, this will be a season of slowing down, bonding with my kids, creating a warm home. And it is all of that, but what I didn't expect was how lonely it would get. Raising neurodivergent children adds another layer. My days are built around routines, therapy appointments, meltdowns, and moments of joy that only I get to witness. It's beautiful, but it's also a bubble. There are entire weeks where I don't see another adult outside my household. Nobody drops by. I'm not having casual conversations at work or running into friends at brunch. It's just me and the kids. And they need me so deeply, emotionally, physically, mentally, that by the end of the day, I have nothing left to give myself. That's when the loneliness starts creeping in, and it's deep. It's not just being alone. It's feeling like no one sees what you're carrying. Now, cousins, let's talk about how my social life changed. Before this season of life, I had a little bit more of a village. Friends I could call on, family that would swing by. But when you're a stay-at-home mom, especially one raising kids with unique needs, your availability changes. And so does your social circle. People stop inviting you because you probably can't make it, and eventually they stop checking in at all. I had to grieve that part of my life. The group chats I left, the birthday dinners I couldn't attend, the friendships that faded. Not out of malice though, but out of distance and different priorities. It's quiet grief. It's a quiet grief, and nobody warns you about it. Now let's talk about missing adult interaction, because Lord knows we do miss that. We definitely miss that, and I think I preached about this in the first diary entry, where I said you start eventually sounding like your kids. And cousins, that's a thing. That's really a thing. So let's hop on into this missing adult interaction. You know what I miss? Grown-up conversation. Uninterrupted back and forth dialogue that doesn't involve snack requests or bluey. I miss getting dressed up and talking about music, books, and even the latest mess on TV, which I do that, by the way, because that's my hobby and I love it. On the other channel, because it's GTV, that's why I talk about the latest TV mess. Currently, we're focusing on Tyler Perry Land right now. But if y'all want more content like that, or y'all want to see Cousin G getting her element, go ahead and head on over to the other channel, cousins. Y'all love it there, just like y'all love it here. But let's get back to the subject at hand. Sometimes I'll just walk around the house talking to myself because I need to hear adult language again. Not mommy, can I have? He hit me. Just regular conversation, y'all. I know that sounds silly, but for some of us, that's the reality that we live in. Motherhood can be loud, but also very lonely at the same time. Now, cousins, our next subject that we're going to talk about is how I cope with this loneliness. Because trust me, baby, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. I'm still figuring it out, to be honest. But here's what helps me on the hard days. Faith. My faith in God helps me, cousins. That's my number one priority. God. My relationship with God. I talk to God more now than I ever have. Some days it's a deep prayer. Other days it's just, Lord, give me strength. And I believe He hears me because I'm able to get stuff done. Now let's talk about something else I use to cope. My online community. You girls over here, my mothers and others, and then my cousins over there on the other YouTube channel. My online community keeps my head level. That's why I love y'all so much. I love y'all deep. From the moms who leave comments, the DMs I get, or if you just watch silently. Thank you for being a part of my community. You remind me that I'm not out here in this thing alone. And there's power in showing up for each other, even virtually. So virtual hugs and kisses, ladies, my mothers and others. Now let's talk about the next thing that helps me cope. My music, cousins, my music. Music saves me every time. I put on my favorite playlist. Now y'all know what this includes. Tony Jones. I might put on some 90s R&B music. Y'all know the music I love. Some gospel too. Oh, baby, yes. That gets my mind right, cousins. So some gospel, some soul, a little Beyonce here and there. Yes, yes. And that's only when I need to feel myself. That's when I listen. I put Beyonce News Quarter on, baby, when I need to start feeling like that girl. It's just a vibe, cousins. It's just a vibe. Y'all know where I'm coming from. But all in all, music helps me reconnect with me. It helps me reconnect with myself. Now, last but not least, another form of me coping is self-reflection. This means I journal, I sit in silence, I cry sometimes. I know I'm not the only one. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. But yes, Cousin G cries sometimes. So yes, I let myself feel it. Because bottling it up only makes it worse, girl. And like I told y'all before, I'm not a rug sweeper. I don't like sweeping stuff under the rug because that could really hurt me in the long run. So ladies, please, do not sweep stuff under the rug. Please let it out. Don't bottle it up, baby. Because when it come out, Jesus, it's going to be an explosion. Naming the loneliness takes away some of its power at the end of the day, cousins. That's all I'm trying to say here. But let's move on, cousins. Let's talk about this real quick. I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know there's another mom watching this right now. I know you right there watching this video right now. I know you one of them. You one of them now, right? You sitting here right now in your bonnet with dishes in that sink that you ain't washed yet. And you probably trying to quietly hold it together. Girl, let it go. Let it go. I see you, sis. I see you. I really do. I see you, sis. And I'm here to let you know that you're not in here alone. You're not in this thing alone. Now, I have some questions for y'all to answer for me. Question number 1. Have you felt this loneliness before? Yeah. If you have, scream at me in them comments. Now, question number 2. Have your support systems changed since you've become a mother? And last but not least, have you grieved friendships since becoming a mother? Y'all let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments, ladies. Thank you. Even if it's just a me too. You're opening the door for somebody else who probably went through this, who probably needs to feel seen at this moment in time, cousins. At the end of the day, girl, you're not alone. I'm here to tell you you're not alone. I know how that feels. I really do. I know exactly how that feels. When you feel like you're so alone in a situation and nobody can come and help or rescue you, and you you stuck with having a rescue yourself. Well, I'm here to let you know I'm here. I'm here to let you know that you are not in this alone. I've probably gone through it 3 times or more, child. I'm just letting you know you're not by yourself. Look, just by showing up here today, you're connecting with someone who gets it. This space right here is for us, sis. It's for us to be honest, to be raw, and to be reminded that even in the lonely seasons, we are still worthy of love, connection, and community. So, ladies, let's start holding space for each other. I love y'all real deep, and I will see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.
Black girl, if you 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing.